What's going on, y'all? Can you hear me? Okay, can you see me? My camera this way.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. What's going on tonight, y'all? This is your girl Shay. Thank you for hitting the button play. We on live tonight with the infamous Lockout Man.
She
What's
called
good?
she
Ghetto
called me
Johnny on the flip side.
infamous.
Brown Sugar. What's going on? What's good, y'all?
Ugh, you called me infamous.
Huh?
I said you called me infamous.
Oh Lord.
Hold on, right quick.
What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna see how this gonna work. Ain't got my stand with me. I left my stand in the
Where you at, though?
truck. I'm at the hotel again because they didn't fix my damn truck.
So what's going on? What's going on with the truck, Shay?
It's in the shop. They ain't fix it. They would had my truck since
Mm.
Friday, and ain't shit been fixed to it. Not one
So
thing.
what kind of hotel they got you up in?
I'm paying this myself. I'm at $200 some. About to be $300 now.
What the company ain't putting you up? Country ghetto, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Y'all miss
We
me?
got the camera this way.
Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me?
Yeah, we miss you. Okay. We want to get on tonight because there's a lot of things that been getting said about Lockout Man that I felt in my heart wasn't facts. I think it's been like a lot of cloud chasing, um, just doing things just because or for whatever reason, and I just think it's just not cool to slander a person's name. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a cool thing to do. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get traction, there's a bunch of ways you can do. You can be highly sexual. You just make up stuff and make it a joke. You know what I'm saying? You do all kind of things. But when it comes to person, when you make a person out to be a predator, somebody you need to be in fear of, that's the issue. That's the issue, and there's no slight against the women that have came forward. You know what I'm saying? I just know Lockout for being a person. You have to understand that me and Lockout talk. Me and- we you talk almost every day, don't we, Lockout?
Just about. I mean, we've been cool. We've been cool with each other for years, man. Well, we actually found each other through YouTube. We was what we about what 6 years deep, just about.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I
So
mean,
I just wanted to give him a chance. 'Cause I know my people love you. My people rock with you. So I just felt like, hey, this is something that kind of does need to be addressed. Because when you get to when you slander certain things like about a person to this magnitude, that's serious. You understand what I'm saying? But I guess they don't realize the seriousness of it. That's not content to me. You
well,
understand?
I don't know. I mean, it's content to a lot of creators out here, and You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, I tried. You know, I tried to steer away from all of that. You know what I'm saying? At least in building my channel, I tried to steer away from bringing drama type content to the channel, because
Mm.
when you build your channel one way, people is gonna gravitate to that way. They're going to expect you to continue to to do that type thing. So if you build your channel, uh, like if you're a fashion person, you built your
Mm.
channel with fashion. Everything is fashion. But you talk about fashion, 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 and then all of a sudden, you do a 360. Then the people that was supporting you for your fashion only knows you for your fashion. But when you start doing something else, it kind of like turns them off. You see what I'm
Mm.
saying?
What do you
So
think the main? I'm gonna ask you this. What do you think the main objective is? Is it out here just throwing you underneath the bus? What do you think the main goal is? What do you, in your opinion?
honestly, I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, you know, I mean, there's been many things I call myself to try to be cool with a lot of people and all like that. But then there's a lot of people that I'm not cool with. I mean, yes, there's some channels out there that I got strong opinions about. Um, but as far as me, I try, I try not to be, I guess I try not to be too transparent on who I'm talking about. That's why in the beginning I said I don't mention names or anything like that. But it's no disrespect though. I mean, I watch everybody's channels from I let's just all the current trucking channels right now. I watch. I still watch, even though I even comment in a few of them. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess I guess I'm the old man of the thing. So I just don't. I just haven't came around to figure out this social media stuff yet.
But what is the objective in getting online and literally calling somebody else's name out deliberately? Now we got called out for having a general conversation to what a lot of truckers were doing. Period. Remember? But this
Hmm.
right here just lighted me like at a complete 360. Like, what's really going on?
Well, I mean, I mean, I'm not going to get too much energy on it, so I'll just put it in the cliff notes. I did get a chance to actually go back and watch the live feed. Um, I tuned in and then I tuned out and then I tuned in and I tuned out. I don't stay for the entirety of the live feed, but from what I saw, a lot of flirting was going on. Uh, Somebody in the comments came and said something that that got the young lady upset, and she came back and said what she said. Now the narrative was, that she was a street chick or whatever the case may be, um, and it kind of like touched her or something like that. And she said what she said. A lot of people shot they shot. Um, I was one of them. I shot my shot at her and all like that. But of course, it didn't go. It didn't go nowhere. I honestly thought that me and her was like genuinely friends but it kind of took a left turn when the situation between me, uh, Trucker Brown in the game. Sorry for mentioning your name, bro, but I have to give it a little bit of context. Um, Trucker Brown in the game, you and KB, when we was all entangled with that, with the pay for play thing. Um, there was a video that was made. I'm not sure if it was either on Trucker Brown's channel or D Rogers channel, his podcast channel, but the young lady's name was mentioned. And at that time, we was friends. I said, hey, I sent the video to her. She sent the text back to me saying, you know, don't, don't send her no videos like that because she wasn't about the social media drama and all like that. And at that time, she wasn't. I mean, she was 100 in my comments. Um,
Well,
I
obviously, the
wanted,
young ladies are about it now. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Which
I
bugs
don't,
me.
like I said, I don't know the change. I just know her from that point in time. And in that particular point in time, she really wasn't. I mean, she wasn't heavy. She wasn't heavy in the social media thing, and all like that. And it was kind of, we kind of kept it cordial like that. But I, in my opinion, the turn was when that that situation that happened with us and Trucker Brown. Um, so I made um,
Can I
I,
interject on something really fast with you?
mhm.
I'm gonna tell you something. Lockout man is so sweet. I don't know whether this narrative comes and we are friends, and I'm not just saying this because he shows me love. I'm not showing this for no views. I'm not showing this for no points. We could laugh on. We talk about so much in our personal lives and everything else. This man has been such a sweet friend to me. He is nowhere near something that you have to be aware of. He is like a lot of men. If they see an attractive woman, y'all talk and y'all converse. And I believe with some of these ladies, there have been conversations that were not just only online. So, from my understanding, it was a general interest. So, if you have a general interest in a man and y'all contact, y'all connect, y'all get each other's numbers, y'all talk all the time, how does that grow to you getting online and deliberately slandering a person? I don't think
Well,
the young ladies realize how serious this really, really, really is. Do you
well,
see what I'm saying? Don't let
I,
the momentum of YouTube get you so caught up that you don't really take into account exactly what you put online.
well, again, like I said,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't, again, I don't know because the last time I talked to the young lady was back in August, almost a year. I mean, it was back in August, almost a year. I did hear the part where she said something to the fact that I said she was riding my dick or something like that, but I don't never recall. I don't never recall saying that. I don't never recall saying that. And to be honest, if I'm going to be honest, there's only a few people that I have talked to about people, that I have talked to about people, you know. But I don't know if they talk to said person. I don't know. Maybe doing our interactions because you know we cool and all like that. I still rocks with them, but I don't know if whatever interactions or conversations between the two that went down. I
Okay.
honestly don't know. But me,
Have you? I'm gonna ask you
I
this:
don't recall.
have you gotten any like adverse reactions for this? Like, have you gotten any like family members reaching out to you
You know what?
negative? You have to be
After
careful because women, you don't know how serious your voice really is. You
I
know what I'm
had
saying?
I
You have to
had
be careful. You know what I'm saying?
I had a lot of like after I did the live feed, what was that, Sunday? Yeah. After I did the live feed Sunday, the next day I had plenty of people that reached out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of people that gave me some advice, plenty of people that gave me some well wishes, plenty of people that gave me support and all like that. They gave me some tips, Um, so yeah, I had a lot of people that reached out to me and talked to me and kind of like told me like, yo, bro, you too old for this. You should know better. You're an old man, B. you know, you should know. You came from the 216. You know better. But like I said when I after I got finished talking to him and I started thinking about how I'm going to start acting. It wasn't no it was all positive feedback. It wasn't no negative feedback.
We gonna go to the comment section about it's skinny. He says, "I like our man. You know, I respect what you do and you as a person, but I think it should be as simple as I shot my shot and she ain't feeling it. There was no need in explaining yourself, or maybe I'm different."
You know what, Skinny, I agree with you because after I did the video, the only reason why I did the video is because I was called, I was called a predator, I was called a stalker, and all like that. I wasn't going to respond to the young lady in particular. I wasn't going to respond because she outed me before on the same channel. Um, she outed me before on the same channel, so I didn't respond to that because I still kept it cordial with her. You know what I'm saying? Uh I respected her space. I didn't call her no more. I ain't talked to her no more. I ain't had no more interactions after that. Like I said, the last time I spoke was or text was back in August. But I got in my feelings because I was called a predator by the
Mm-hmm.
host, and
Mm-hmm.
I kind of felt like, yo, bro, what's that about? But then I found out who actually initiated the predator and the stalker thing. So, like I said, I was in and out. I wasn't in doing the interactions or the flirting and all like that. I wasn't in on that part. But when I came back in, when Buddha Black was when he was on there, and that's when I came back in, and I was like, wow, I was tripping. I was like, that's kind of disrespectful, bro, and all like that. And then the whole comment section just blew up like,
Yeah.
lockout men, you need to call lockout men, call in,
Yeah.
lockout men, we need to hear
The
from
a
you. And
woman's voice is powerful. A woman's voice is powerful.
I'm over here like, yo, wait, why do I need to call in for? And then the host was like, yo, bro, you might want to rewind back, to find out what's going on. But yeah, I need you to call in. And he wanted to know if
You have
I
to
was a predator.
understand. There's so many black men that's sitting in a jail cell now for women lying on them. Right now, the jailhouse in these major city you in, half of them are in there locked up because of a woman. You
That's
understand? My,
true.
my this my thing. I want to really bring you on, not only because I love you, but it's serious. And see, they think it's no big deal. They giggling and laughing. It's a joke. You know, it's like getting on live feed and throwing out your name out and putting a real negative spin and throwing out. They could just call you ugly or something. I mean, anything else besides this. You really
Well, like
understand?
I
It's
said,
not so
I
many
I
people
know.
that's
I mean,
like you.
everybody knows what the channel is about, and like I said, I still rock with him. I still rock with him. I don't have no smoke. I don't have no smoke. I know what he's about. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's about, but I still rock with him. As a person, because I do talk to him behind the scenes. I enjoy our conversations that we have with each other and all like that. but I know what his channel is about, and that's what his channel is built on. So, but I kind of felt, like I said, I got into my feelings like, man, bro, why you didn't, what, you know what I'm saying? But it's, having some time that passed, having some time that passed, um, and thinking about it and everything, I'm kind of cool. I mean, like I said, when I did my live feed and I said what I said in there, I mean, like I said, all the stuff that I got, all the stuff that I got is documented. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, between me and the young lady, there was a genuine friendship there at one point. So I'm not going to
And it was
go in.
looking
I'm not going
she
to
was looking
go.
for attention. Sweet
I'm
bitch.
not going to go. Hey, yo, I'm not going to go into. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail and nothing like that. But it's like I said. I'm a shot shooter. I mean, if a young lady going to show some type of show some type of interest in me, because like I said, I'm an old man. I got gray hair. I'm an ugly dude. But yeah, but I get kind of happy when if ladies show interest in me, or if I see a young lady or I talk to a young lady and I got interest in her, I'm gonna shoot my shot. I mean, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when I was shot, like somebody else shoot they shot, and they didn't get as much heat that I got from it.
Mm.
So that's why I was asking, was I wrong for that? And and then
Well,
the caller said that I do this on a regular, and then there's another YouTuber out there that's kind of sending out untruths too. We'll probably tip on that in a second. That's throwing out untruths too. But yeah, I mean,
but
that
this
they
is like,
wasn't they, they wasn't they wasn't the first. They wasn't the first that I threw my shot at. They wasn't the first that I threw my shot at. And
but
of course I was turned down, and I'm
mm,
still cool with some of the ones that I was turned down by.
can I say something? It is
Mhm.
the way that it was put and the way it was presented, right? It's like you try to get with every woman that comes on your platform.
Yeah,
And I know
yeah,
that's not
yeah. I
true.
heard. I heard that.
And I know that's not true.
No,
When you paint a
I
man that he gonna come creep up on your truck in the middle of the night and bust your window and slide on in like a snake. That's something. That's something. No, I'm dead serious. And I went back and watched both of the videos. I'm like, what? Wait a minute. You paint this
the,
man like
the
he gonna
the
put a
other
clown
the
face
other
on and come
the
come
other
ride
the
you,
other
something like
the
that.
yeah, the other YouTuber kind of, no diss, no dissing her or nothing like that, because at one point in time, we was cool too, and I don't understand the venomous that's coming my way from her. But still, one point, um she said that she said no about coming on to my channel. But I went back into my archives, and I got hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos with her. I got 5 videos uh with her as being a co-host. So for somebody to say that she said no to me about being on my platform, she's on my platform 5 times. So that's why I commented in her comment when she did her video, saying, if you're going to tell the story, I mean, it's your version of the truth. But if you're going to tell the story, tell the story like it is. You
Mm-hmm.
know, because the very first time she called in, she said in her video that the very first time she called in, she said I was kind of desperate and all like that.
Hmm.
But my question to you guys is, does this sound like desperate to you?
You gonna pull out some receipts? That's all right, baby. Come with the receipts. When somebody spreading lies about you, come on with the receipts. Johnny on the flip side says, "Hello, Shape, my G. Hilarious video this morning."
So does that sound like somebody desperately needs somebody to call in on this show?
We didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't. Oh,
We
hold
didn't
on
hear
right
anything.
quick. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? You probably might not can hear it. Hold on. Because I can hear it on my end. Are you sure you can't hear it? Hold on.
I can't hear
You
anything playing.
hold on. Hold on right quick.
If I can't hear, I don't think my audience can hear. I don't think y'all can y'all hear anything he's playing.
Hold on. You should be able to hear it through. Oh, you know what? Hold on right quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Working
see.
on that. Um, I mean, I support
All right.
any any lady
I see
online.
my
I think
desktop is
y'all see me
working.
support a lot of ladies online. I don't care what background you come from. You know what I'm saying? It's just a certain way to do things to me.
Shape, are you sure you can't? Are you sure anybody can't hear that?
I don't think I haven't heard anything, y'all.
So you don't hear that?
No, don't hear it.
Okay. 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 But you could. All right. But you can see the video though, right behind me.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. But you don't hear it. Hold on. So you didn't hear that?
No.
Okay. So, huh. I don't understand why you wouldn't, but you know what? Let me see if the sound where the sound's coming from. Okay. Well, anyway, anyway, but anyway, as I was saying, I got five videos or six actually. I got six videos with said young lady. So um I I don't know why or what happened. Uh why I don't know why or what happened. Uh why will she come on and say that? But then again, like I said before, it's their version of the truth. So
Hmm.
whatever they want to say for their version of the truth, I'll let it roll like that. She mentioned in her live feed not to mention her name no more, so not gonna mention her name or nothing like that. But I did want to put out that you know I wanted to debunk some of the
Hmm.
stuff that she was saying in her live feed versus versus what I actually got.
Hmm.
She said that to this very day um, that she said no to coming into my live feed, but
Hmm.
I I I got five videos or six
Hmm.
podcasts as her as the co-host. The thing that changed with her was it was all over a picture. So I guess the changes the changes in these females that I guess I come across, I don't know. This, I mean, the first one was because of a picture, you know. The second one was because of a comment that was mentioned in the comment section. So I don't know. But I'm a shot shooter though. I'm a shot shooter. I mean,
If this, but see, this is the thing that you
I
don't
try to shoot
understand
my
with lockout.
shot, you know.
The way they painted you as you holler at every little thing with legs.
Uh,
You the type that
uh,
you got to have a general interest. Then there may be a little bit of chemistry, but that's not how it was put.
shape,
You feel me?
shape, shape. I'm an older
That's not
man
how it
that
was put.
loves
You know
all
that's not
women.
how it was put.
Shape. I'm an older man that loves all women. I'm an older man that loves all women. I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, I, you know, one of the people that was in my circle today that that came to me and he was like, "Yo, bro," um, he was saying, "Yo, I know you don't use your, I know, you know, we was joking, and he was like, man, I know you're not using your your platform, uh, for christianmingle.com." I said, you know what? I said, you know what? I had a comment. Actually, I forgot what video that was, but I had a comment in one of the videos, in one of the female trucking videos. And it says, if I can remember, it says, lockout men be talking to all these beautiful women out here. I mean, out here. I'm still surprised he's single. And
Mm.
I'm like, I'm like, bruh, you know, I'd be like, you know, some, you know, some of them is cool, some, you know, some of them is cool and all like that. If I talk to a female, if I talk to a female and she was on, you know, she was featured on my channel and all like that, and if we, you know, if we just so happen to talk offline or something like that and see, you know, see what some development happens. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say I'm not open to that. I mean, I had, you know, I had plenty of females that came to me, you know, that said, "Yo, you good looking, you're a nice looking man, you're pretty on the eyes. I've been watching you for a long time," and all like that. It's just like how you women get all these dudes. And I, you know, at first I talked about that, but then the shit started happening to me. Like I'm getting emails, I'm getting texts, you know, from, you know, from different females that's like, "Yo, lockout, you know, you look good. Um, you know, I think what you're doing, you know, I get well wishes and stuff like that." So,
Can I say something, ladies
mhm.
and gentlemen? Them old ladies be trying to throw that old pootie in like I read. You be trying to do it like that. They be trying, no, don't even laugh about it. They be trying to give up that pootie, baby. They be trying to bend it over, lips hanging in there,
Nah,
baby. Trying to give
it
up the
ain't
pussy like I man, baby. How
it
bad
ain't
they
like
paint you as a predator. You know that pussy, you know, like weak knees and everything. They be thinking like I man.
oh man. You say they try to shape, you say they try to throw their poutine at me, man. I'm you know,
You
I,
know them old gals be having them things on their knees that compression. I love it.
um
I love it. Okay,
but
Johnny on the
yeah,
flip side,
mhm.
Johnny on the flip side said it was all about the attention she was taking, talking crazy to Apocalypse, and then was all over Buddha Black.
That's what I was saying. You know, the narrative at that point was, you know, her flirting with Apocalypse and everything. And then it flipped when the chat started going, you know, started going in on her. And what she did was took the narrative and changed it. So
Mm.
I mean, that's how I seen it after watching, you know, after going back and watching it. So
Wow.
What's going on, everybody in the chat? I see you love India up in the building. How you doing?
You love India in the building. Hello, love. How you doing, baby? Ain't seen you in a minute.
Um,
Johnny on the
but
flip
yeah,
side said, I told you, my G, you got that charisma. I told you. See, even he see it. Even Johnny see it. Baby. Don't you
but
dare try to pay
but
Lock
I
ass
but
no
like
credit. He gonna chase you down. No.
but like I said,
Come
I
on
mean,
now.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna deny that I'm not gonna deny that I haven't flirted with any of my guests and all like that. I'm not gonna deny that I didn't. You know, I mean, there's a few of them that I have flirted with. You know what I'm saying? I flirted with them inside of the live as well. I mean, if you guys go back and watch some of the earlier videos,
Mm-hmm.
you could see the banner between me and Concrete Jungle. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the same thing with her. She called me offline and she was like, "Yo, I was checking you out. Um, I want to know, I want to know the company that I was working for and all like that. I mean that I was working for, and I told her that my company was hiring. You know, she came in and it didn't work out. It didn't work out with the company and all like that. But to this day, that's my favorite girl. Tattoos and everything. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but again, I'm a man and I'm attracted. I'm attracted to a whole bunch of females.
Mm-hmm.
Am I? I never stalked. And yes, that word no, when the female says no, I back off. So ain't no thirstiness over here. You tell me no, I'm backing off. I don't have no, I don't. It's no win, lose, or draw with me. I don't have nothing to gain. I don't have nothing to gain, and I definitely don't have nothing to lose by a female telling me no. You tell me no, there's plenty other females in the seat. You know.
Okay. Okay. That's not how they was putting it, baby. That's not how that was a hot thing going on. You just walk around looking for their ass at the truck stop or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's Skinny says he a grown man and single. If he ain't hollering at women, I would think he's gay. Like what the fuck? I don't think it's that serious.
You know what?
Apparently, for these young ladies, it was serious, baby. It was serious,
You know
baby.
what? You know what? You know what, Skinny? I agree. I don't tend to think it's that serious either. But I when I was let me see one two. Well, I'm going to say two times I was outed on the other channel. By
Hmm.
two different females. All right. The caller that called in says there's one more. You know what I'm saying? But he's like five or something like that. One, two, three, four, five, four. You know what I'm saying? I want to know who the other three is. Now I know on the other YouTuber's channel, she was talking about she talked to the person that I tried to shoot my shot at too. I know that person. I know that person. She shot me down too. And I just I left her alone. Same thing with her. She came. I interviewed her and all like that. We had back and forth behind the scenes. We had back and forth behind the scenes. Um, I was up at the what was that Iowa 80? No, not Iowa 80. What's that other one? Petrol Oakwood. It was. I know it's like Oakwood 80 or something like that. I sent out a Instagram post showing that I was up at the spot,
Hmm.
and she reached out to me. She was like, "Yo, you up here?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm up here at the spot."
She called you.
She
She called you.
yeah she called me.
Hmm. You hear
Yeah,
that?
she called me and I was like, yeah, I'm up here at the spot. And she said, I'm up here too. I was like, okay, okay. And then I broke out the camera. I broke out the camera. We had I was in I was like waiting in a hurry. I couldn't stay long because I was on my way down to Texas. But yeah, we had a nice little time. We chopped it up for a little bit. We took a picture. We took a picture. I posted on my Instagram. I did the video and all like that. And she got uh she got mad at I don't know if she was mad at me, but she was upset because I was in one of her live feeds and a lot of people that was in there, they was, coming, they was, talking to me and I was talking to them and they was asking who do I got next coming on the show and all like that. And I was telling them who I got next on the show. After she finished her live feed, she sent me a text, saying, she didn't want me to promote or talk about other people in her live feed, and of course I respected that and left it alone. We broke contact. We broke contact. I called it. She did a video about something happened to her at a truck stop. She did a video, and I reached back out to her asking her if she wanted to come on and talk about it. She respectfully declined, and she kind of like said that the only time I wanted to talk to her is when there's issues going on with her. But it wasn't like that. I mean, she came
Like she
on
was jealous,
YouTube.
like you wasn't paying more attention.
She came on YouTube talking about what happened to her, and I just wanted to come out and get it much more exposed. Just like what happened to you with what happened to you at that truck stop with the dude banging on your door and shit. So I reached out to you so we can bring it out a little more, which we did. I think another YouTuber talked about that incident too. So, but I broke contact from her and haven't talked to her since. I think I sent out one last text because she was quitting, and I just told her to be safe and all like that. So I believe that's the other YouTuber that was talking. I believe that was the one that she's talking about. So, but if I'm wrong, I apologize. That's why I'm not saying no names because I
You
don't
ain't gonna
want
say
the
no
smoke.
names. They know who they are. They
I
said
don't want the
yours though.
smoke.
They definitely called yours out, didn't they?
Yeah,
Lord have
I don't want the smoke no more.
mercy. Okay, it's skinny. So it's skinny. Skinny. This got him lit up tonight. Yeah, but you do a lot of things that may be considered for attention as Sweetie B. So just be careful saying other people are for attention. Okay, send it to Sweetie B. Country ghetto. You doing what a single man should be doing.
Right? Thank you, country. Hold on, right
Yes.
quick, bro. Wait, hold on, bro. I don't know if you can hear that hand clap, man, but thank you very much, bro.
That's just like saying it's wrong for me to show a little bit of skin or do my hair and makeup and I'm a single woman, but I'm dating. It's the same notion. Country ghetto. But I feel you. I respect that. Okay,
Thank you,
I feel
country
it.
ghetto. That's. Look. I'm a shot shooter, man. Come on now. I'm a shot shooter. Sometimes I make the basket. Sometimes I shoot some air balls. Sometimes it just takes time to get in the hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Oh man.
Sweetie B says,
Uh,
I'm so attractive I don't have to try. Lord have mercy, Lord.
uh
Lord have mercy.
Sweetie B,
Now
what's
that's
going
somebody
on,
that's just so
Sweetie B?
confident in herself. You go ahead. Go ahead.
And that's what it's about. It's about confidence, man. I mean, it's about confidence. And and before, like I said, I've been separated for 7 years, man. and the confidence just been building up in me. But I
Mhm.
want to definitely, I definitely want to get this out there. I'm not a predator. I'm not a stalker. You know what I'm saying? And if a woman tells me no, there's no there's nothing to gain out of me, trying to be thirsty of it. I mean, it's just not. It wasn't the thirst, but I just don't understand why that type of heat is coming to me, knowing that I got the same receipts that they got. You know,
Kelly.
so I mean, I generally thought that I generally thought they was they was cool, not like that. Especially the one. I mean, I really shit the one I really did like. You know what I'm saying? The one that called me out recently. I really did like her, and I really did have feelings for her. So
Mhm. Okay. Do you think that it comes from like a jealousy and a disappointment?
I don't see no jealousy in that. I mean, she can get any man she wants.
Mm.
I don't
But
think
why
it's any
now?
jealous, and I don't,
Why?
and I'm not to be the one to be jealous of. What you got to be jealous of me for? I don't have shit.
It's coming from somewhere. It's coming from somewhere. And
I
I'm
don't have I
saying,
don't have nothing. Look, man. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I got my son. You know what I'm saying? I got my son. I got my mom's. I got my son's fiance. I got bills. I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I don't even shit. My truck is even broke down, so I don't have nothing to be jealous of except well let me think. Nah, I don't have nothing, but I'm jealous of myself now because of where I work at. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
Especially where I came from, and I still can't talk about it, e- even though, uh, even though some people know what happened and all like that. A couple of people know what happened to me last year. I'm going to say this because eventually somebody is going to say it. So let's just say that I thank God that I am here because for whatever reason, God took it upon Himself to keep me here a little while longer.
Mhm.
All right. So I'm just going to say that much because last year, after what happened, I wasn't. I don't think I was. I don't think whatever it was. I don't think I was supposed to be here.
Mhm.
I don't think I was. I don't think I was supposed to be here. But by the grace of God, I am here. Now I'm not going to go again. I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's still an ongoing thing. But if somebody want to try to out me on that, then I will just say this: it happens to the best of us.
Mhm.
It's going to eventually you could probably go 10, 15, 20 years without that happening to you. But it happened to somebody. It happened to my man D Nitty. It happened to my man Driven Trucking. It happened to some old schoolers. So I'm not the one. It's just that I'm not talking about it because for two reasons. Number one, I don't want to talk about it. Why would I want to talk about that? I'm not ready to. And number two, I can't talk about it. But if somebody want to talk about it and bring and out me for that, go, you know, I
Okay.
mean, if
Now
y'all
that
want to
we
go to a if y'all want to go to a different channel and do that too, but again, I like I said, I can't talk about it, but I am thankful. I am thankful for being here, though.
let me say this before we get to Country Ghetto's comment. I just think it's such a
Hmm.
lowball thing to bring up people's personal business. It's okay to talk about things they put online already, but to go that deep just to pull back the cover on, and then what's the purpose? You give me a purpose. Okay. Country Ghetto says wise man once told me if they ain't talking about you, then you ain't doing it right, good or bad.
Same wise. I heard that from the same wise man. But to go back on to what you said about that shape. I talked to, I talked to my man, because somebody sent him the picture, like that. And I talked to him in the background, and he asked me, he's like, "Yo, that really happened?" I was like, "Yeah, man, that really happened." And out of respect for some stuff like that, because it was major, but out of respect, he said he said, "I ain't going to talk about that. What for? What? You know?" But yeah, I am thankful. I am thankful for being here. And like I said, only a handful of people actually know about it. I had comments and well wishes on that too, because I actually did a 2 second or 3 second live feed, and that's how somebody was actually did screen capture what happened that day, and yeah, so. But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's why. I mean, if you're not talking about it yourself, if you're not talking about it yourself, then why would you want to talk about it? I mean, it's something tragic. There's some people with some reckless mouths out here that be talking about people's dead mothers and dead fathers and stuff like that, and that's not even cool. That's not even cool. So,
I see you country together. I rock with you regardless. I feel you, baby.
um, so what's up, Shake? What else? What else you want to know?
I was going through comment section right now. Shake Parker
Oh, okay.
Brown, we've been rocking. I've been rocking with Lockout Man for years. I don't know how long you rock with me, Kylie King. But I just think it's a lot of
I
so much
say
action going on.
I know it was. I think 6, because, like I said, this I've been in the game for 6 years, and actually I came across Shake, and then Shake came across me, and then let me see, and this was way before live and shit, like that. She commented in my comments, I commented in their comments, and all like that. I think you was doing the what the you was working at Swift, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it was
So
like a
that's
couple months before they fired my buying, and that stuff was
I
still went
typed
up.
in, actually, like I said, I typed in Swift. I typed in Swift, and that's how I came across her. So,
Oh Lord.
because
Yeah.
I
I
wasn't
had to
fucking
get
with Swift.
on. I had to get on y'all because I had to get on because I love this guy so very, very much. And it kind of hurt to see the slandering that was going on. I mean, things just not true, twisting the things around. And I get it that you want to get a buzz about yourself. You try to get the channel off the way, but there's other ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? This could have led to this man getting hurt.
Well,
And I didn't really realize it. Like one person, I mean, you may think it's just talking online, but one person, all it takes is one jackass to take things all the way out of context. You know what I'm
it's
saying? And
skinny.
that's all it takes.
It's skinny. I see what you're talking about, man, and you're right. I'm a little bit too open, because I'm a little bit too open, because that this ain't the first time that I had uh social media issue. I'm not going to call it a beef, because it's not that, but it's not the first time that I had a social media issue. Um, I was, back in the Zello days, I was invited to a Zello channel.
Mm-hmm.
Things was good in that. Um, I open myself up to the people in there, to have them to get a better understanding of who I was. Um, there was the bars challenge that happened about a couple of years ago. I made a collage video of
Mm.
everybody that participated in it. One of the participants had his kid in there, and he didn't like the video
Mm.
because of his kid that was in there. So we kind of split ways on that. I came back on a video to you know, call myself apologizing, but I kept saying his name wrong throughout the entire live feed because I was concentrating on getting the apology out, and he came back with a venomous video. You know what I'm saying? So this wasn't this ain't my first rodeo with people coming after me and using or try to use personal business against me. This like the other YouTuber, she said that I was talking about my wife, but I was I never been I never been I never been what's the word I'm looking for? I never hid my issues with me and my wife. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Everybody, all you guys know that I'm estranged. And I talk about my estranged wife all the time. Everybody knows that. So by you coming in here saying something about, my estranged wife, you know why we're estranged. You know why we separated. I cheated on
Mhm.
her. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I cheated on her. And yes, I'm still married, by paper. But we've been separated for 7 years. So I mean, what all that you're trying to use don't hurt me because what is there to gain out of that? What my estranged wife is going to turn on the video and see somebody talking about because I said I was talking about her. What am I not supposed to tell a potential female? Hey, just give everything you want to hear, and then later down the line you find out that I'm still married. Why not let you know in the beginning, especially if I'm trying to shoot my shot at you, right?
Mhm.
But I got you, Skinny, though. I got you.
Okay. Okay. It's Skinny says, like, I mean, you guys start giving people personal business to burn you with. It's messed up on their
It
end,
is.
but it's responsible on your end for offering your personal business. Well,
And thank you.
I'm gonna
And I
ask. Let me say something for like I'm in response to that. Well, when you have things going on, you don't want to feel like you're trying to take advantage of a person. So you like to put what your baggage is on the table, and if that person chooses to deal with it or not, you don't want to lead nobody astray. You know what I'm saying? I meet so many guys that are married. They don't even have to tell me straight up front, but they do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Locko, what you have to say to is Kenny.
just did. I acknowledged them already. Yeah, I acknowledged them all that. But I'm Skinny. I'm an old man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old man over here. I'm an old man. So I get it right. I get it right.
Yeah, you say you gotta start giving people your personal business.
I get it right. Uh,
Yeah.
but I do appreciate you guys still rocking with me, regardless. Like I said, you just gotta you we know we know what everybody's channel's about. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You know, I've watched with them because, like I said, I don't have no smoke with none of them.
Okay, can I say
I
something,
still.
Lockout?
Hmm.
Go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh, I,
Um,
I don't I don't have no smoke with none of them. I mean, I still watch all their channels. I mean, I still have my personal opinions about what's going on, but of course, I leave my opinions to myself now. and I just go ahead and watch the content.
Mm. Okay.
What's
This
up,
this
Shay?
this is my as a woman. This is my assessment, and y'all could just tell me if I'm right or wrong. Now you see Lockout Man's channel. I don't think it's a BS channel. I think it's a channel that you can really learn or grow from certain experience that people share on there. I mean, this man have actual companies that actually call him. Check that. Companies that actually call him.
As a matter of
Companies that
fact,
actually call him.
as
Companies
a
that actually
matter of
call
fact,
him. Do you hear me? To
I
do a segment
I
on his
hear you.
channel.
Yes, yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So
There's
when you
been a
have something like this coming out, it's like a movement to tear a person down. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
It'd be different
I
if his channel was really about the fuck shit and really about all the drama, and all he do is talk about the people online all day long and all that kind of stuff. That'd be a different story. But this man is nowhere near on that. So it puts me very much on my side to watch the things that I watch because I know them not to do that.
I got I got this one company that just reached out to me. That we're gonna do a segment. Um, let's see. I got one, two, three, and then I just got a text message. Let's see. Hold on, right quick. Uh, here's one right here. I would like to do a make the call video with you. Um, such and such name and such number. Give me a call when you think we could set up a video, set up a time to do the video. So yeah, Shape, you're absolutely right, man. I mean, I got plenty of companies that's like literally reaching out to me to to promote their companies, you know, and by me not even charging, not even. Oh, my fault. My bad. Hope I ain't start nothing by saying that, y'all. Sorry about that, but by me not accepting any payment, you know, they come on, they'll promote this stuff and all like that, and what I gain out of it is uh they'll promote it on their social media. While they're promoting it on their social media, what I'm gaining out of it is more people that's watching that video that would click on the next video, and that would eventually become my subscribers. So that's what I'm getting out of it. I'm already at a company that I'm making six figures, so I think I'm pretty good right about now. So I don't know if I don't know if I'm a high value man though, Kevin. I don't know.
Oh
Shout out to
Lord.
Kevin Samuels. Shout out
That
to him,
line was
man.
lit
And
last night.
that was a pretty good live feed, Shape. I'm kind of salty that I wasn't a part of it.
Mr. Kevin Samuels himself was in my live last night. That was the real man
I
himself.
heard. I
Yeah, that was
seen.
the real man himself. My small little itty bitty little channel, baby.
Yeah,
And
I
he came right
seen.
on
Like I said,
in and was
I was surprised. So definitely shout out to Kevin Samuels. And Shay, can I say something about Kevin Samuels right quick?
go ahead, baby.
Can I tell you what happened to me for liking Kevin Samuels and liking this content?
Oh
Can I speak
Lord.
on that right quick?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So of course, me and Shape World did the Kevin. We did a preliminary video about Kevin Samuels that I was thinking about putting that as a weekly segment. You know, we'll take a video from Kevin Samuels and we'll break it down. You know,
Hmm.
we pretty much had a good outing for that. After that video was posted, I get one of my longtime subscribers. Well, I would say maybe within the last couple of years. She texts me up and just came out and just said that she don't want to support me. She don't want to she don't want to subscribe to me no more. She don't want to support me because I I like Kevin Samuels and I like I like his platform. So
Mm.
I text her back in the DM and I said, well, I said, come on to the show because I said I said me and Shape is gonna do another episode. You can come into the show and tell us why you don't fuck with Kevin, you know. But she was like, nah, I don't have to call in. I stopped messing with a buddy of mine because he supported uh Kevin Samuels. So I just want to say I'm sorry about you feeling that way, but I mean, can't get mad at people for who they support. So if you don't
No,
support
I
me no
like you
more,
control
that's
the
cool.
narrative that you talk about on your platform. And it's amazing
Hmm.
that somebody would go that far and cut you off because you follow somebody else.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Skinny. What you say? I'm just different on my social media. I don't share my personal business. Only way you know my personal business is through years and years of knowing me. Facts. And I don't
Mm.
look the thing, Skinny. Listen. I don't put my business out there. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
I don't put my personal business out there. That's why I'm not. That's why I keep a lot of stuff to the chest. But with the females, especially the one that I had an attraction with and that I generally liked, I brought her into my circle, and that's how my business became her business because she was in my inner circle, and at that time, I generally considered her as a friend.
Mm.
So
Cali King said skinny, no cap. Look what country ghetto had to say.
hey, like I said, I don't look if you guys know me and just like Shape know me, I don't and even my man D Nitty even tells me like, yo, bro, you just too fucking nice, bro. He said you just too fucking nice, dude. You just too nice, man. So like I said, I'm not a I'm it's like I said before, I'm not about the YouTube drama. I never was, even if I tried to do the YouTube drama, YouTube would shut me down, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So plus I don't have time to make additional channels like how all these other guys do it. I don't have time for that, especially with the new company that I'm rocking out with now. I definitely don't have time to do multiple channels. You know, I would like to, but I don't have time. Shit, it's hard just to keep up with this one and Instagram. So
Lord knows I can't start no second channel. I'm barely posting 2, 3 times a week. I can't do it, y'all. All right, so we can ready to wrap this up because I gotta go on. Like I got to get up in the morning. I want to say this. I love you, and I think a lot of my followers love you. I know we talked about it, and it kind of got you discouraged and things like that. But you'll let nobody turn on what you're building. What you build is nice. It's really a nice platform that you really have, a stable platform that you really have some of substance, and a lot of other channels cannot say that. So keep going, keep
well,
going. I know a lot of my people have the same mindset. Also, when this whole thing aired out, you know what I'm saying?
well,
So
thank you. Well, let me just say thank you for for bringing me on. Um, like I said, after today, I don't have nothing else to say. I read this book. I read this book today that was sent to me by email. Like an ebook, and it was all about uh, controlling your energy and all like that. So um, yeah, after the day, if something else should happen, if somebody else should happen to say something like that, it's like what I tell you, Shape. I give you the same advice. Somebody say something. Somebody say something about them. Don't give them the energy, because the it's only going to be hype for so long. It's about a week later, it's on to somebody else. So,
Okay, Country Ghetto says I thought I was already subbed to Lockout, but I am now.
hey, I appreciate it, country. I thought you was too. I think we was in the live feed together at one point, didn't we? Didn't Wasn't we all in the live feed, Shake?
I think he was. You know how YouTube kicks it off because I know I was subbed to Trucker Brown, and I had to resub to him. And I don't ever remember unsubscribing from him because
I'm
sometimes when you
sub
subscribe
to
to a
him.
person for so long, it kicks you off, baby, and you have to
That
redo
and
your
that's what
membership.
I took, and that's what happened. I had like close to 10,000 subs.
Hmm.
Shit, in the 6 month period, I'm down to like three. I mean, I'm down to like eight something. The
Hmm.
fuck, YouTube?
You back over 8 now.
Yeah, it's steady, slow climbing, but I'm
Hmm.
good with the eight. I'm good with the 8,000. That's
Hmm.
fucking with me though. But yeah, Shay, thanks for bringing me in. I just want to say thank you. And again, there's definitely no smoke from from everybody that's involved. I'm pretty much dead in the whole situation. Guys, go check out the Gail King interview. She interviewed me this morning, so I'm pretty much dead in the whole situation. I like that. I still wish them well. We're all truck drivers out here. You know what I'm saying? The main thing about us truck drivers is that all of us be safe. That's basically what I care about. I mean, I don't want to have to turn on the news because we seen so well. I've seen so many accidents out here that's involving truck drivers. It's fucking crazy, and I just don't want to happen uh turn on the news or turn on the internet and see see one of our YouTube truckers, in a bad situation. I don't want to see that. As a matter of fact, I was just sent a video about a trucker getting killed by his he got, what do you say? Uh, a trucker got killed by in a fatal accident. So that's what I definitely don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't want to see that. So definitely everybody still stay safe out here. Make sure that your head is turning at all times, because shit can happen in less than it can, just like that, before you know it, your life will flash right before your fucking eyes. Like
Hmm.
your ass will flash back to all the way when you back in your mama's womb. That's how. That's come right back. Like whoa.
Hmm.
Um, YouTube and the reckless. All of us except Skinny. He wants to be a truck driver. Can't wait to catch him slipping in Kentucky. Hey, I mean, trucking is what it is, man. Not everybody that gets in this game want to stay in it. I mean, it takes it takes a certain somebody to actually get in this game and actually stay in it, the longevity. So, but again, Shay, thank you very much. I really do appreciate you bringing me on. And yeah,
And guess what, y'all? We got more to come. We got more to come. More to come. We ain't stopping, baby. We ain't stopping. We ain't got time. We
call
ain't
me
got
the
time,
shot
baby.
shooter.
Now, Lord, don't keep calling yourself no shots.
Call me the call me the shot shooter. Make sure y'all. Hey, hold on, Shay. Hey, make sure y'all. Hold on, Shay.
What's up,
Hold on,
Aunt
Shay.
Disa?
Hold on, Shay. Let me go over here. Let me go over here and get the video right quick. Hold on. And as a matter of fact, Kevin Samuels is on right now.
I can't believe that man actually came into my life. That Kevin saying he's like actually came into my life. I was like,
And
wow,
I
really?
and I miss I
Shout out to
missed
you,
that
Doc.
shape. Yeah, and you didn't even call your boy to come in there, man. I'm like, oh man. I had to watch the shareable link. I had to watch the replay. All right, everybody, hold on. This is the link to the Gail King interview. So definitely go over there and check it out. She brought me on CBS. Kind of have fun. Go over there. You know, I'm the habitual shot shooter. That's me. That's my new name, shot shooter.
Lord have mercy. Good,
And
good
if
night,
and
y'all.
if it don't go in, hey, there's plenty more. There's plenty more. Let's be kind to each other. That's
Good
what's
night,
up.
y'all.
That's what's up. Definitely, definitely. Shout out to you, Sweetie B.
Good
Definitely.
night, y'all. We love y'all much here.
All
Make sure
right,
you
y'all.
follow
Later.
Lockout Men at lockoutmen.com on Instagram and on the YouTube.
That out of here.
Okay, he gonna shoot no damn flies.
Get that. No, I'm trying to shoot my shot. I'm just
Now
saying,
you
you know.
shoot your shot.
Oh wait! It's a shot coming my way. Get that out of here.
Oh Lord, so silly. I swear to God. Good night, y'all.
Later, y'all. Peace.